I've got to get a new setup for my vanity. Okay. I've already kind of started. What's up?
I think this is not my size anymore. I think it's whenever I put up my arms.
That is your, it's a 10, 12. Then wear a tank top under it. It's fine. I do have kids. I have 7 kids. So they'll see them coming in and out while I'm doing my makeup. So I've already started. I did primer. I wash tone my face, moisturizer, primer, and I don't know where these little feathers are coming from. I think my kids had a pillow fight. Anyway, did all that. Now I'm doing foundation. So I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. If you need a cheap foundation that's buildable and full coverage, that's a good one. And it's very lightweight too. Good morning, Heather. How are you, my dear? You're like my loyal follower. Can always count on you to come hang out with me and talk. Okay, so I have some freckles. I will be putting a tad bit of concealer there, but I usually add a little bit more foundation in that spot. And I do have a mole on my nose. Molly, 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 Molly. Good. Doing good. You guys, are you out of bed yet?
Today's very difficult question is about a red-eyed tree frog.
I need to wash some brushes. You know me, I'm always talking about washing brushes. Gotta wash some brushes. I'm always washing my brushes. I don't like, and I have so many foundation brushes because I don't like using a foundation brush since it was dirty, or while it's dirty. Oh, you've been up since 4:45? Yeah, my alarm goes off at about like 5:30, and then I usually hit the snooze button until about 5:45. I get up, do some laundry, put my coffee on. Better late than ugly. It's getting all used up and scratched up, but it's the truth, ain't it? See my doggy in his pajamas. What? Say good morning, come here. Come here. Say good morning. Say good morning. Yes, I see you trying to come get me. Oh, don't lick my face. I have on foundation. Okay, go play. Okay, now back to what I was doing. Get sidetracked. Okay, let's see. This concealer is still going strong. I don't know when it's ever going to run out. It says extra lasting concealer. I totally thought that was like when you wear it, it's extra lasting. No, the bottle's extra lasting. Oh, that's no fun. That sucks that she woke up so early or late at night and stayed up. To be honest, I'm probably up that late anyway, but usually it's because I'm playing on my phone or doing laundry or both. Doing both. Sophia's awake. She went to sleep early last night. So she's awake now. We've already got cartoons going for her. The other girls will finish getting ready and then they'll come in here to watch cartoons. They'll be like, oh, I want to play with Sophia, but that's not it. They want to watch her cartoons. They're supposed to not watch TV in the morning because they get sidetracked and they don't do what they're supposed to do. They don't finish getting ready, and then it causes all kinds of panic in the house when it's time to leave. Like, what are you doing? Life of a parent.
Yucky.
What, yucky what?
He's licking my feet. Now he's licking my leg.
He's licking your leg. So you get up with them at 4 or something in the morning? That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm talking to my friend Elizabeth. I mean Elizabeth's mom. Remember your friend Elizabeth? I said your friend, my friend Elizabeth. Remember your friend Elizabeth that we met at the mall? Her mommy. Heather. Remember? What's up?
What should I should wear? Because people laughed at me for wearing these shoes.
You wear whatever you want to wear. If you like those boots, you wear those boots, baby. It don't matter. You don't worry about what other people think. Because you know what? You wear them boots enough, they're going to be looking at them wishing they had a pair. Especially when it's cold outside. If you want to wear them, you wear them. You don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Poor kids. She said she's got a pair of, I guess they're like Uggs. They're like really thick boots that go like above the ankle. And they're like fur on the inside. And they're all sequins on the outside. They're super cute. I thought they were cute. She said she wore them to school and people laughed at her. You wear whatever makes you happy. My husband laughs at me for getting all glammed up every single day that I'm alive. He's like, why do you go to work and put on all this makeup? It makes no sense. It's because it makes me happy. It has nothing to do with you. Trust that. I could care less. But best believe if I got to stop off somewhere on the way home, somebody is going to point out that my makeup looks nice. Don't matter if I've been working hard and I'm dirty from head to toe. They will not care. They will say something nice about my makeup. That makes me feel good. But then again, it just feels good to be made up. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not going somewhere, this feels so much better. I don't do it for anybody else. Nobody else. 'Tis for me. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so for my under eye setting powder, I love this Maybelline Master Fix. The stuff is so finely milled. It's so soft. It feels like you're putting on nothing. It's so weird. It feels so good, though. Like, it's not heavy at all. And when you're, like, my age, which I'll be 35 in a couple of days. Tomorrow? Is tomorrow the 28th? I'm not even trying to keep track. Who's trying to keep track? Not me. I'm going to be 28 and tomorrow, 28. I'm going to be 35 on the 28th, which is tomorrow. I can't even count. And so if you are battling age, you are finding it difficult to bake under your under eye area because of dryness and all that jazz. Wrinkles. Doesn't matter if you use moisturizer or not. You're still going to have some kind of wrinkles under there. So this stuff is amazing because you can set your concealer with it, and I find very minimal creasing. And like in my pictures, you don't see any at all, and it doesn't look dry. Now, you know, because I watched this lady. I can't remember who she is. She's a YouTuber. She's mature, but she said stop concealing your under eye like a YouTuber if you are over the age of whatever the age was. I can't remember what the age was. But I'm like, I'm over that age. Let me watch this video. But I watched it, and she's so right. Like, I've tried baking with, like, even, like, really good baking powder. I guess it is baking powder, but you know what I'm saying. Not kitchen baking powder. And it doesn't pan out right for me. I always seem to look dry. It always looks cracky. And it doesn't matter what concealer I use. If I try to bake, it just looks like that. I'm still young. I feel old. I feel old. I know No, you're not talking about me, Sonny. Sophia, you want to turn that fan off, baby? She's under the blanket talking to the dog. You know, just like 3 or 4 years ago, a lady flat out refused at Publix, refused to sell me a bottle of wine. She thought I was faking my ID and that I wasn't 21. I was kind of offended and excited at the same time. I don't know. But I was like, what? Like, I literally had to go to customer service and buy my bottle of wine because she wouldn't sell it to me. She was being a total jerk. She was like I had my hair all pulled up in one big ponytail, but I had it in little bitty braids coming down out of the ponytail, and she was asking me questions about my ID, like when it was, like what my birthday is, what my license number was, what's my address, and then she asked when it was issued, and I was like, I don't remember the date it was issued, lady. I just know it was like early this year. That's all I remember. I don't remember the date. It's because I couldn't tell her the date. She refused to sell me the bottle of wine. I was so mad. I got a $25 gift card because of that lady. Because I complained to corporate. I'm like, that's it. So it was so frustrating because you knew it was me. It looked just like me, and I go in there all the time. I've got to moisturize these lips. That foundation is all over them. And they were feeling old and crusty. Alright, so my favorite, it's almost gone. I'm still trying to use the highlight out of this palette. And once the highlight's gone, I'll be able to open it. Yeah, it's crazy. Makes you feel good for people to think you're so young, but on the flip side of the hand, it's like you don't want all the trouble. It's like, just tell me I look young and give me what I came here for. So a lot of people tell me that the YouTube comments show up so much faster than the Facebook comments. So is that true? Like, am I seeing them a lot faster? So it can take, I think sometimes it even takes up to like almost 60 seconds sometimes on Facebook. See, I just see it says yes. It's so frustrating because you feel like you ask a question and you're just sitting there like doo 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 doo. Now, I do not contour my forehead or my chin because I feel like I have a large chin and I don't like to accent that area, and I feel like I have a large forehead and I'm not trying to accent that either. Yeah, I hated that for a while there. You couldn't even see your comments. Like, that was so dumb. So dumb. Like, why? Like, what's the purpose in that? Like, what did they do to mess that up? Like, nobody could see comments. Like, you're sitting there the whole time and you're like, nobody's talking. I must be the most boringest person in the world.
So, the eclipse must be nearly total.
10 seconds, yeah. that's good. You know, because I've never actually caught a live YouTube video before to be able to figure that out. Hey, I did catch a really cute couple that does makeup together. They're called, if you want to look them up, Heather, it's called Mr. and Mrs. MUA, Mr. and Mrs. Makeup Artist. They are so flipping cute. They both do their makeup. They're married. They are married. They have a son together. And they do make their makeup together. They have a YouTube channel. They get on Facebook and they do stuff together. Like, it's super cute. I caught one of their videos the other day and just watched it. It was so cute, and they both do a great job. Yeah, that's it, Mr. and Mrs. MUA. Yep. It was so cute. And like, he was all talking about he was going to be doing her hair and stuff, and he was like giving her advice because her foundation was the wrong color, and he was like, well, just mix it, you know. It was so funny. It was like, I wish my husband was like so interested in makeup like that. Maybe not to that extent, but you know, like, he would never like sit there. He won't even sit there and watch me do makeup. Like, he's not interested at all. I wish he was, because then he can go like buy my makeup for me and be like, hey, I really need this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and you can get it at Ulta. And like, that's all I would have to say. But no, I literally have to send him a picture, and he'd have to ask someone in the store for it. That's just how makeup illiterate he is. You know, I just realized I've never even set my face. Good job, Lois. Good job, Lois. I was all talking to you, Heather. Totally forgot. I just could tell because it's like really sticky. I hope this stuff blends out properly. It might just be a little dramatic today. I'll go back and set it in a minute. I can't believe I totally forgot. That's such a rookie mistake. Right? Let's hope this blends out right. Let's see.
Hi, I'm astronomer Amy Mainzer. Well, sometimes something happens where the sun, the earth, and the moon all line up in just a perfect line, so that it makes the moon appear to disappear. We call that an eclipse. The earth travels around the sun once a year, and the moon is traveling around the earth once a month. Just like you,
I was wondering why my contour looks so dark. It's not usually like that.
It's called a lunar eclipse, and the moon turns red because
yeah, I don't normally forget.
Sneaking around the earth to shine. This doesn't happen every month because the moon actually travels around the earth at an angle.
So I was trying to sit and figure out my shadow cruises, like what palettes that I haven't added in. I still haven't added in my Heavy Metals palette from Urban Decay. I haven't added in any of the new ones I just swatched from Hot Topic. I haven't added in like any of the glitter palettes I just got. So I'm still in the process of doing all that, and I just moved everything around, and I had, because I just got this vanity, so I did have it listed as like drawer 1. You still haven't? You said you were going to write yours down and you haven't even started. You are slacking. Slacking. You'll get around to it, I'm sure. It's a lot of fun. It really pulls you out your comfort zone because you're not used to wearing colors a certain way. You would never think to put certain colors together, and you learn to work with them. Like, if you were stranded on an island with just these colors, how would you wear them? You know what I mean? So, like, I pulled some alright colors. It's going to be like a warm look today. I'm going to do almost like a sunset eye, but not with the traditional sunset colors, so. It's just like the right temperature. Yeah, I thought it looked good. You just needed to, you just needed to, I don't know, perfect it. And I mean, you totally could use the same colors in the same places you did. Just to, if it was your primer, if your primer was too tacky, that's probably all it was. But honestly, I love tacky primer. That's just me. I really love a tacky primer. But again, it's all in your brushes too. So like, if you're, you know, depends on what brushes. If you're having a hard time blending out your eyeshadow, try a stiffer brush. And if it's still not working, then go back in with your lighter color and use that stiff brush and go over where you're trying to blend it out. What are you doing? These little bitty feathers are driving me nuts. The kids were like pro fighting in my room. And so I have little bitty feathers everywhere. Which one was it? What brand was it? Was it the one in the pink bottle with the silver lid? The one that I like?
I hope to see more adventures from you upon my return to Earth. Mindy, you'll be 5 when I see you again. You're really growing up fast.
The really pretty one?
Oh, and Sunspot? Keep being Sunspot. Hey, where's my watch? Who knows what will happen before I see my beloved friends and colleagues again? Yep, I'm so excited to go on this adventure. See you next year. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Year in space, begin. Hey, can I come in? I have more questions. Like what? Are you really gonna do this? Yes, I'm really determined to spend a year in space. Are you really
Maybe you should try, I don't know if you can shake it, but if you can't shake it, try to like squeeze it up and down, if it's a squeeze tube, and see if maybe it's like separated inside the bottle. That could be it sometimes, like, because you know sometimes they have an oil in them. Sometimes it's, don't y'all come in here hanging out watching TV if y'all gotta get ready. Lily, let me see them shoes. Those aren't your shoes, are they? Let me see. Those look way too big. No. No, these do not fit her. They are this much too big. Those are way too big. She's trying to wear them shoes. Her toe is this far back from the end. Those were Tasha's shoes. Like, she just grew out of those shoes, and she's got 3 or 4 years on her. Hello. These girls try to get away with all kinds of stuff. Gotta watch them. Watch these girls. Whew. Girls try to be sneaky. How about these Juicy Couture brushes? They're so flippin' cute. I used the foundation brush the other day and I need to wash it so I can use it again. But yes, they are so cute. I'm going to go back in with the contour just a little bit because I feel like I lost some of it under my setting powder. He does, so it's not just girls? Okay. Well, my boys don't do stuff like that. They do try to get out with, like, they don't care if they match and stuff like that. Like, the girls try to be sneaky. The boys aren't very sneaky about it. They just do it. They don't care if you see it or not. They just wait for you to say something. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Girls try to be sneaky. Like that time Layla tried to get out the door with, tried to go to school with the, pajama top that she was trying to wear. It was like a see-through, stretchy pajama top, like a lady's sexy lingerie pajama top thing. And she tried to get out the door with it tucked into her pants, which made it even more stretchy, which made it even more see-through. Oh no, ma'am. You are 15 years old. Yes, Peaky's gonna go to Grandma's house. Yes. Okay. You ready? Why don't you go in there and get a bowl of cereal? Ask Sissy make you a bowl of cereal so you can get ready to go to Grandma's. These brushes are so cute. So cute. Okay. And I'm still trying to use this sample Balm Springs. It's almost gone. See it? I have Almost used. I probably could just throw it out. You're like, Lois, come on. You got your money's worth, right? Pay $10 for Ipsy.
That makes us almost weightless. Huh. My ants seem to do fine in microgravity. They're ant farming away, just like normal. Working on keeping fit in space. Doing microgravity push-ups should be easy. Okay, that's enough microgravity push-ups. Now I'll study aging in space by seeing how long it'll take me to grow here.
Oh, I'll be getting my Morphe brushes in soon. I signed up for that subscription box through Morphe, the monthly subscription, so I'll be getting my brushes really soon. They might come in today. I know. I know. I even cut open my little squeeze tubes and get stuff out that way. I have a under eye lotion, like moisturizer, that is cut open right now. And I have bobby pins keeping it closed at the top so it doesn't dry out. I would put it in a Ziploc, but it's a sample size one, so it's really small. It's like that huge Ziploc would be like pointless. So all the air in a Ziploc would just eat it up. What are we doing? Why are we aggravating people? Peaky wants in the blanket. Let him in. He's cold. He's cold. He's just a little bitty doggy in his pajamas. My doggy loves his pajamas. I know y'all think I'm nuts. Like, no dog loves clothes. Yes, my dog loves clothes. He just does. He's a fashionista. He has a raincoat, for goodness sake. He has a raincoat. He has a pea coat. He has Christmas sweaters. He has Halloween costumes out the yin yang. He has t-shirts. He needs to start his own doggy collection of like his own doggy line of clothes. He has hats. He had socks. He always loses them. He loves clothes and I don't know why. Like if he hears Velcro in the house, he will come running thinking you're trying to put some new clothes on him. Because you know a lot of doggy clothes have Velcro, so he like knows the sound of Velcro. It's just crazy. Like come tail wagging. Like, you got me some clothes? You got me some clothes? I'm like, oh my goodness, dog, you gotta get out of here with that mess. He's hilarious.
I'm fine.
It is funny. My dog's nuts. And if you take the clothes off of him, he will literally just stand there and like try to sniff them out of your hand. Cause like, you putting these back on? You putting these back on, huh? Huh? You can't leave me naked. Put these back on. He's so funny.
I need to do this by myself, and nothing is going to make me leave this space station. Sean, we realize we really are serious about this, so we're going to leave you here and go back to your house. Okay, wait, my house? What? It's our house too. It's your house, of course, and we're all invited. Yeah.
Brow time. I feel like I got a clump. Okay. This requires lots of attention and concentration.
Who am I kidding? This is too much for any astronaut. Why, oh why didn't I ask Mission Control to send a resupply mission with some popcorns? Mission Control, request emergency landing. Over. Oh, that's right.
No, I don't think the comments after the video's live show up. Like they're not in. I don't know. I think when you go back and watch the video, they're not there. When you comment live, it's weird.
Sean? Yes, Mission Control Sydney? Did you come down for a conference? No, I'm on a special mission. I need a spacewalk up.
Like, where do they go? They disappear into the abyss.
Really? Man, what a relief. It may have only been a day in space, but it felt like a year in space. If I'm going to leave that team for Mars someday, I better study hard, exercise, and eat right, and bring plenty of progress. It's good to have you.
So it's like, it looks like I'm having a conversation with myself when you go back and watch it later. Like, who was she talking to? There's nobody here. That lady is crazy.
that. But here in this special room, we take phone calls from space. I'm here with Jim McClure. Jim, what's going on in this special room here?
I'm the operations manager of the space.
We're not crazy.
Also known as
Only on Tuesdays. And today is not Tuesday.
These people here are actually
What is up with my lighting? Hello.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, since 1964.
That is amazing. It kind of looks like a video game almost, doesn't it?
It does, and I'm sure some of these people started that way.
What does it take to talk to a spacecraft? I'm guessing it's not a cell phone.
You're right. We use these very large antennae that we call the Deep Space Network. We have them located in 3 locations around the world.
Why do we need 3 locations around the world? Isn't one good enough?
The Earth rotates. We need to see our spacecraft as that happens.
So as the Earth turns, there's always an antenna they can on the spacecraft, wherever it might be.
That's
Bless
exactly
you,
right.
sweet pea.
Antenna do we need to have to talk to somebody?
Actually, we have one 70-meter antenna in each of those 3 locations.
Natasha,
That's almost
y'all eat breakfast?
It is.
So what's with the peanuts going on in the water?
50 years ago,
No, ma'am, you're in here watching TV.
engineers looked around and said, well, what could we
Let's
do?
turn that TV off for right now.
Engineers happened to be eating peanuts.
And is the TV on in the living room? Y'all go eat breakfast. Go turn that TV off too. See how y'all already getting sidetracked and y'all just got up. That is not a good start to the day. Go eat breakfast and you can come back and watch TV, okay? Oh, that's okay. I saw you were gone for a second. It's not like on Facebook where they trick you. And they're like, you have no viewers, and then people start talking. You're like, where do these people come from? Like, I was over here picking my nose and stuff, thinking nobody was watching. And all of a sudden, people's laughing at me. I don't know what happened. Sometimes. It sounds so much more funny whenever I say it versus reading it, huh? Usually while you guys are live or somebody's live, I'm trying to say it and it doesn't sound as funny. Stress. Can never get this side to look like the other side. It's always different. What you doing back? Thought you were eating.
There's no more milk.
There's no milk. Just check my fridge. Check my fridge and see. Oh man, I wish somebody had told me there was no milk. Is there anything else y'all can be eating?
There's leftovers from that last night.
You want a peanut butter and jelly?
No.
Is there Pop-Tarts in there for her? Because y'all know y'all can eat that box of stuff in there. Okay. Yes, these little brushes are so adorable. These are the Juicy Couture ones, huh? They're oatmeal. She can eat nothing. They do. My kids are fatties. They eat at home, then they eat at school, then they eat at school again, and then they come home and eat again, and then they eat dinner.
Mommy?
Yes.
There's no milk, there's no Kool-Aid, there's no tea.
There's no milk, there's no Kool-Aid, and there's no tea. That's okay. We have,
Soda?
yes, we bought some soda, but
We only have orange soda.
that's fine. Y'all can just drink, y'all drink water anyway, right?
Yeah.
So that's not a big deal.
So Sophia and you can just drink soda.
Alright, now time for my favorite thing is, eyeshadow. So this is, I haven't used this palette yet. This is the Essence All About Roses. I did buy all 4 of the palettes that they have out, this particular kind. And I am going to, I know it's crazy, I'm going to use this little bitty brush, but I don't want to get too crazy with this. I'm going to use, the color I drew was this color right here. So it is one of the darker colors in the palette. So I'm going to do something like a, almost like a sunset eye, but I'm doing it with the colors I drew. I love this little brush. I love it. Oh, I just bought these Girl, you know I'm in love with Real Techniques brushes, but I just got like 4 of them. They were buy one, get one 50% off, and they come in a 4-pack. So let me show you the brushes I just got from them. And one of them is like specifically for glitter. I think it's this one. Like you can use it for like glitter and shimmer to pack it on. Is this one. So I'm really, really excited to like try these brushes. But I might use one of them today. I don't know. We'll see. See how pigmented this eyeshadow is? Like all I do is pat it on and it's... And I didn't like swirl it in the eyeshadow or anything. I can see it better than you can, obviously, but... Man, they do. I saw them online a couple of days ago. I checked before Black Friday. They had them over on 220 out in Middleburg. The Walgreens out there, and the one over on Merrill Road still had a couple left. And I was over towards Merrill Road, but the opposite end of it. And I totally was gonna stop in and get a set just so I could have them and resell them to somebody that might need them. And I was like so tired after getting off of work. I was like, I don't even feel like it. So I just went home and now I feel bad. So I'm like, I could have got them for somebody that needed them. That didn't need them but wanted them. But yes, they're so awesome. You know, and I feel bad because like the bristles are all white, so I try not to use them that often. I'm like, why do you get brushes and not want to use them? It's not that I don't want to use them. I just don't want to get them dirty. They're like children. They're probably not there anymore after Black Friday. I'm pretty sure they're probably gone. Hopefully they'll get a restock though, because it's so far out from Christmas. What, baby? What?
I love you.
I love you too. I love you so, so much. I love you a lot too. I love you lots. Probably should have started with the lighter colors. I might have to go back and reapply some of this darker color when I'm done. I just wanted to get my lid done. For some apparent reason, I guess. They were so cute. And I saw another set of brushes somewhere that were really cute, but they are adorable. They are like so chic. I love it. But they do, like, I've tried, I need to get something better to wash them, but this is the foundation brush, and it's so flippin' soft. Oh, so soft. Yes, yes. Alright, I'm going to use this color last. what was the colors? Just where was my orange looking color? I think I had a pink. Color 7, color 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there it is. Okay. That it is. That is. Okay. Yeah, normally when you do a sunset eye, you work from the brow down, not the other way around. So don't follow my instructions. I drink coffee every morning. I probably have 3 cups a day, like this size. And then I'm peeing all day and I'm wondering why. Oh, you don't usually? It just looks so good when I drink it, doesn't it? It makes you want to have some. I'm like, Don't you wish your coffee was good like mine? I don't have rights to that song. Yeah, no problemo. Yeah, normally you want to, when you're doing sunset eyes, you want to work from the brow down just because you're blending those darker colors into the lighter colors. Now I am gonna go back in and do a color in the brow, right on the brow bone, but I always do that, but last. Why it's but last, I have no idea. I just made that word up. I should have used tape or a Band-Aid this morning to make my lines all crisp. I'm just trying to get a little lower here so I can work that other color into it. Okay. I'm gonna try one of my new brushes. This is one of my Real Techniques brush. The other sunset turned out pretty good. I was surprised. I did two, but the first one I did was with like some shimmer shadows, and I didn't know they were like, it was the e.l.f. Sunset Prism eyeshadows. Those suck. I love e.l.f., but those were just not good. Row 6, color 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, found you. Oh, let's tap this off. Alright, this apparently is not the brush for the job. Hold on. That's not the brush for the job. Okay. Oh, there we go. Very, very nice. There's our pigment. Hello, pigment. How are you today? Oh, I see we're going to have a lovely day. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back in with some more of that brown. Oh, I gotta take this headband off. It is squishing my area behind my ears and it's giving me a headache. I never could wear headbands as a child. And I complain that my girls, I'm like, why do you always take your headbands off? You look so cute. Homie went back to sleep. She is not a morning person. She's sleeping. She has to get her beauty sleep. Alright. I'm all holding this cup like I got to hold it the whole time. Okay. Yeah, they do kind of hurt. My girl is not a morning person. She is not like mommy and daddy. We can get up and just start going. Her, oh no. Her and Nicholas, they do not like to get up in the morning. The rest of my kids, my other 5, no problemo. You tell them to get up and they are up. You know, it all depends on who's doing it. To be honest, I don't know that answer. I've seen it done with like 3 colors. I've seen it done with like 5. It really just depends on, number 1, how much eye space you have to work with. Because, you know, you want to be able to see all the colors. You want to be able to see all the colors. And if you have hooded eyes or if you have small eye areas, then it's kind of hard to pack in more colors. So you would do less so you can see those colors bright enough. So I went, and then I blame this all on Melanie Bowman, okay? I blame this all on Melanie Bowman. Melanie, if you watch this video, I'm so mad at you. You made me spend $45 on $100 worth of product at BH Cosmetics while their sale was still going on. That is all your fault. I got the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I got a couple of those like baked palettes. I got another palette. There's like 4 or 5 palettes for like 45 bucks, which was a killer deal. They said I saved like almost 50% of what I normally would have spent. You know, and I already have a lot of, like I have some of their BH Cosmetics palettes already. I have probably like 3 or 4, but they do have some awesome eyeshadows. And it's all her fault because yeah, you're gonna wish you had, especially when you see me using it. Like, oh, you really needed this palette, man. Too bad, so sad. Yes, Heather, you really needed this palette, girl. Yes, girl. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this. You don't have any BH Cosmetics palettes? Yeah, they're really, really, really nice. I love some BH Cosmetics. You know, I do like cheaper brands. If you can find a good one that, she went back to sleep. It's okay. Grandma will feed her. We'll let her sleep, okay?
But it's almost time to go. It's 7:41.
I don't remember. So what time?
7:41.
Oh, turn the fan off. That'll help wake her up. Oh, it's so quiet now. Sophia, we gotta get up and get ready to go Grandma, sweet pea. We gotta go to Grandma's. Oh, Amy's commenting on my post. She probably can't get on YouTube. She probably is not signed in. She always does that. Poor Amy, I'm sorry. I know you can figure it out. You did it before. You've done it before. Alright, I'm going to use that orange and go back in under the eye, under that brow. Brown. Under the brow.
Mommy's birthday. Come on. Let's get up.
Tomorrow's Mommy's birthday?
Yeah.
I am going to be 29.
I think you were in the 30s.
Don't tell anybody I'm in the 30s. What's wrong with you?
No.
No, tomorrow I'll be 29 again. That's all you have to tell people, okay?
Okay.
Just tell them.
29 again?
I'm going to be 29 again, yes.
How?
She said how?
Well,
Because I am never going to be old. When you become 29, I'll still be 29.
yeah.
Okay? Deal?
That's not how the world works.
That's not how the world works.
Nope.
Why not?
Every
Yeah,
single time it's your
older
birthday, you get older.
Not
That
me.
means you're gonna be,
I get younger.
You're 34 right now. So you're going to be 35.
I'm going to be 29.
You're going to be
20.
35.
Oh, you're going to be? Yeah. I'll be 29 again. Every year.
nope.
Sophia, we got to get up, sweet pea. Come on. Okay. I'm still trying to get those shadow crews. Alright, let me add a little bit more. See, I totally did everything backwards. So I should have started off with the lighter colors and worked down, but I didn't. It's tomorrow, sweet pea.
My birthday's on summer.
I know.
So right now you're 29.
Today,
Tomorrow you're gonna be 30. Cause she's 29 right now.
Good morning, Amy. Good morning. Yes, yes, I get younger. I get younger. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
She's 29.
Come on, Sophia, you gotta get up.
I want to play with my doggy.
Okay, well, you gotta get up so you can play with him at Grandma's house. Go get your socks and shoes on.
He likes this.
Get your socks and shoes and grab a sweater.
He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared.
He's not about you. He has his mouth open.
This is such an old palette. Probably just need to toss it. I feel like I lost some of that pink. Not good, but morning, did you move? Yes, I have moved rooms. My husband put my vanity together for me, finally. And I'm in my bedroom where the magic doesn't happen anymore.
And now we can use the bathroom.
She said, now we can use the bathroom. You could have always used the bathroom.
Now, like, brush our hair and 2 people can be in there. Will you be in here?
Yeah, that's true. More people can be in there while I'm in here. Yeah.
And sit on the counter just like I should.
Yeah, you can't sit on the counter. You're not allowed to sit on the counter.
But
I'm gonna fall on you, and then you're gonna hurt your behind.
and brush
Okay.
someone's teeth.
All right. Stop kicking me, please.
Why do you want to brush
All right.
with somebody else's
Because I'm being lazy, I'm just going to use this Nomad highlighter that was sitting up here. I'm going to use that highlighter. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Just
don't
like
know how
my
to brush
doggy.
teeth. I can
Can
brush
brush another
somebody's
dog's
teeth.
teeth with
Do you not brush your dog's teeth?
No, I don't brush my doggy baby's teeth.
I wish we can.
Getting a little crazy with it.
I can break somebody's teeth by hitting them so hard if they bother me first. No, that's cool.
Sorry. Sophia,
She means calm
go. Get your socks and shoes on, or I'm going to have to leave you here when I leave. Is that what you want?
Wanna see you move?
She's so crazy.
Wanna see you move?
Crazy kids. Oh, we have crazy kids.
Mommy, my tooth is growing.
Your tooth is what?
Growing. I need to
Good. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.
socks in here.
You want your teeth to grow.
None of my teeth fell out yet.
Okay.
I need to potty first. Mommy,
Yes.
when you have to go to work and you don't, and you're starting to do your makeup before work, does Tasha have to take you to the potty?
That was a random question. Sure, I guess.
Okay. Take me to the potty, please. Can I come in this one closer?
She's so bossy, and she
To go back in.
she's big enough to go herself to the potty. She thinks she is the queen. Yes, I am using highlighter. This is the one that I got in Ipsy most recently. These feathers are killing me. I'll be able to show you a better picture. I'll take a picture later because the lighting in here does kind of suck. So I'll be able to show you a picture. I'll take a picture and upload it later when I'm done. Okay. I'm like in crunch time now, so if you notice I'm being more quiet, that's probably why.
It's a book. It's a book. It's a kid book. Snow White. Snow White. This page is all about Snow White. 7 door. This is what about Snow White too. This is about Ariel. And this is Ariel. And this is
Alright. Give me just a second.
Cinderella. Mommy,
Jessie.
I went pee-pee.
Good job.
And I remember them.
Oh, thank you. Okay, you gotta go get your shoes on.
Shoes that way.
I'm like cramped over here. This is not fit for a princess. Okay. I need like my own room for my vanity, like my own room. Where no one else can come in and lock the door. Be alone. Can you put this in the sink, please? That was the e.l.f. Gel liner or cream liner, whatever they call it these days. Can you see a little better? I will one day have my own room when all the kids move out, just for my makeup, and I'll have a sign on the door that says no midgets allowed. I'm talking about kids, not actual midgets. And I know that's an awful word, but I'm just making fun of my kids because they just look like little people.
Hey, that's Alfred. Can I have that? Oh, look at his head. What's so down in that? He has a bone in me now.
Of course, they'll be grown then, but they'll start having kids, and I don't want their kids in my room, my makeup room. This is gonna be like a studio. Big lights, cameras. I have a red light at the door. One day, I'm just dreaming.
Now again, she's on if I want to get on the bed. Are you cold? It seems like you're cold. Yeah, use a pillow. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that can just do eyeliner straight across. I like sketch it on.
Somebody. He hugged you. Don't say that, Holly. He hugged you.
Part of that is because my skin wrinkles up as I'm pulling the eyeliner across. So it's like you kind of have to do that.
You too. That doggy can hug me underneath.
When it starts to pull, you gotta let it go.
I hugged you down. I hugged you down.
It's kids. Alright, y'all going out in the living room and wait.
Bring Peaky. Bring Peaky. Let's go, Peaky. Peaky, come on, come on. No,
I know, right? Like, that's all a lie. It's all a lie. They somehow photoshopped that. That never happens. Never happens.
Peaky, how?
What is this witchery? She's saying somebody's a turtle. I don't know who the turtle is, but someone is a turtle. Okay, that's done. I gotta get these lashes done. What time is it? Okay, that's enough. You know, just the weirdest, when you have kids, okay, you end up with things like birthday candles on your vanity. Not because you're waxing your eyes, but just because your kids come in here and do random stuff, like bring you birthday candles. And then they end up on your vanity. You don't know why. Like, where did this stuff come from? I don't know. I don't play with birthday candles, I promise. I don't know where they came from. Don't have any kind of weird fetish, I promise. I don't have time for weird fetishes. I have 7 kids. No fetishes here. At least for another 14 years. I'm so messy with mascara. I hate this. So I want to come up with an invention. And if somebody steals this invention, I'm going to be so mad. But at least it was said here first. I want a mascara brush that has a button that spins all by itself. You can just put it right here and it goes zzz, and it rolls, so you won't even have to do anything. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Please, somebody market. Somebody call me. I'll help you set up the invention. That was my idea. Please don't steal it and sell it to any companies. And if you do, I want to cut. That was an awesome idea, wasn't it? Somebody's going to come out with it now. It's going to be like a $40 mascara, watch. It needs to be a reusable one. I know, right? I need to delete this video immediately. Somebody is going to steal my idea. That would solve half of my timing problem with getting my lashes done. If they would just spin. Make those ugly faces. You're not going to steal my idea. Thank you, Heather, for not stealing my idea. But if you could just help me email like Maybelline, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, Too Faced. Yes.
Sophie keeps on jumping off your boxes that you got, and she keeps. Do you want her to get some pants underneath? She keeps on kicking up her legs.
No.
So.
She's okay. Tell her I said stop jumping on the couch or I'm put her in the corner. I mean, stop jumping off those boxes. went and got some bookshelves yesterday, but we have to put them together and put them up. They're still in the box. Yesterday we found Lily jumping off the boxes, and I guess apparently not today Sophia is. Oh no, who was in a wreck? You were in a wreck? I'm sorry, Amy. It's awful. I'm feeling like I need a little glitter, but my kid started about 8:30. But they're just eating breakfast from like 8:30 to 9. That's not instruction time, I don't think. Which I know is an awful thing to say, like you should get your kids on time. Well, hello. What time is it? 8:01. Yeah, I probably should just do my lashes off camera. I'll probably have to come back home and do those so I can get them off to school. I'm so messy with mascara. Do you see the mess that I'm making? I just need that rotatable wand. I need an electric wand that spins. Just take and hook it to a an electric screwdriver. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know. I hate to leave not finished. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop on some nasties. It's Monday. They'll understand if the kids are like a couple minutes late, right? Right. Okay, I hope so. Alright. Come on. Get in there. Alright. Which, okay, this is my left eye. My left eye. Ooh, bubble. Alright, while I'm letting that sit, I am going to spray some setting spray on. I use a lot of setting spray. Always. If I had time, I would totally put some glitter on. I have a brush. Brush away this mascara. Who is that over there by my door playing? I think they closed my door. They're probably over there concocting some kind of evil plan in my living room. What you doing? You need a sweater.
You need to start reading.
Get you a sweater. Uh-huh.
Made a paper.
You made a paper? Cool.
All we need is tape to tape it on your.
Hey, can you grab her sweater over there, please?
Okay.
You know where her sweaters are, right? Thank you.
Can I pick my monster sweater?
Sure, if you want your monster sweater.
Can I have my monster sweater? Give my monster.
Sorry. The angles.
Monsty, right here. My monsty. Get my monster. There's a lot of things. Yep. Like these are all going to be don't need that one. Yeah, sometimes we have to go to Sophia's school, see what's choose one to do. Can you put this on?
I think I went too early on what to do. What? Baby, hold on. That's not a sweater.
I know, but I want this jacket.
You want to wear that one?
Yeah. You have to put this hoodie on. See, there's a hoodie with it.
There's a hoodie
Yeah.
with the ears. I mean, the eyes.
Yeah. This hoodie. There's the hands too. He has hands. It's my mom's. Yeah. He's my mom's. I water.
Okay, I didn't go in too early with that blue. Okay, that's good. Is that the band is kind of stiff is all it is. It's got a stiff band on it. Ooh, the glue just kind of came out.
How do we get this thing onto this part? By just flipping it over? Not putting your hand in. There. No, this is supposed to be like that. Your hand's supposed to be like that. But there's hand pockets. No.
Okay. I feel like
That's rather too weird. Because you can't like. It's straight out.
lashes are kind of angled weird.
Let me go inside the monster. Stop!
What did you say? She looks like a monster.
I said let me go inside the monster.
Mm.
I don't get this. I know, you just put it on me. That's all you do. You put it on me. But it's twisted. It's twisted? That's wrong. Wait, now. Don't just stop.
See the difference that this mascara makes? This is a Clinique mascara. This is like the third coat of mascara. I used 2 other mascaras and now I'm using this one. Thanks, Heather. Bless you. You got shoes on, Sophia?
Yep, my Nikes.
You got your Nikes on?
Nikes. He's cold. Come here, buddy. Are you cold, buddy? Come here. Come on, here, buddy.
Okay. Yes, I feel like lashes make all the difference. Hey, throw this away for me, please. It's all done and dried up. Okay, I think this is ready to go. Let's see. We'll find out the hard way. Hold on. Should not have blinked just now. Totally got glue all over. Yeah, I wish I had long lashes. I unfortunately have not been blessed in that department.
Read book to me. Read book to me.
Ah,
Okay, Mom.
pulled my headphone out. I don't know why y'all gotta sit here and make all that noise. Go. There's nothing going on in here that y'all need to see. Go, go, go. If I wasn't live, they wouldn't be in here. When I'm just doing my makeup, they don't sit in here. They only do it because I'm live. Usually they're out there playing or doing something, getting into something. Okay. Now, the only thing left to do with these lashes is I have to cover up the band a little bit. So I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner. Go right over the top. With it. Good morning. Good morning, Michael. How are you, sweetie? Okay. Lashes on. Feeling dramatic today. Okay. Lipstick. Alright, I need to just throw something on because I gotta go. I am making these kids late. I am an awful mommy. An awful mommy. Awful. Okay. Let me find one that I really haven't. Actually, I'm just going to use one of these lipsticks right here. Just use a nude one, I guess. Matches, I guess. I usually use a lip primer, but alright, let me see if I can find a lip liner that matches. Sorry, y'all gotta look at my belly. Alright, hold on. Like a brownish, orangish. Maybe this one. Maybe, let's see. Kids sound like they're breaking stuff out there. Alright, this is gonna have to work for right now. That's it. I'll take a picture. You really can't see it that well. That's it. Thanks, guys. I gotta get her. Oh, what lipstick? This is, can you see it? The light. Kate. Lasting Finish by Kate Lipstick. In the color number 47. I got this out of, I think, Lip Monthly. There's a little crown on the top. Yeah, it's pretty. It's got like, it's like a warm shade of nude, which I rarely ever do a nude lip. But okay, guys, thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Mwah.